Hey guys, before we begin this episode, I'd like to quickly make a small announcement. I say small, I'll probably drone on for the next half an hour, but no, I'd just like to ask you guys, or girls and guys, or whatever, guys and girls, that's probably the best way to say it, but I want to know what else you'd like me to record. Now, I have a lot, and I mean a lot, not just on my computer, but on my Xbox as well. Um, so I'm sorting out an upload schedule of sorts. Potentially on Tuesday will likely be CK2. Wednesday would be not Wednesday. Thursday would be Total War, and Sunday will likely be something new. One of those things I'm thinking of doing for Sunday is Skyrim. As you know, Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out either this year or next year. Or maybe the year after that, but hopefully this year or next year. But yeah, so I want to do a Skyrim series that will potentially go on for a while. The game Skyrim is a hell of a long time, and even with all the other mods, makes it go on for a long time, which we will cover everything for Skyrim. All the mods, as much as we can do without the game screwing me over. But yeah, obviously we won't be doing it with but I'll do a rundown on the mods at before. It'd be like the episode 0, really. But yeah, for Total War, I have a whole corner for Total War. I'm currently doing a series for Empire Total War, which is the Road to Independence series where we're doing. We're currently playing as the English and then the Americans, and then we're going to play House Greystark afterwards, which is a continuation of our Bolton series, and then we'll do the USA, and after that, I'll do whatever you suggest me today. So we can probably do another series for Empire where we play as someone else. There's a DLC, the Warpath one as well, and Napoleon as well, along with where is it? That's it. The Great War mod, which we do that as well. We've got Shogun 2, Rome 2, with all the God knows how many DLCs there is for that. Attila, the same goes with that. Quite about. There's actually only 2 DLCs, but a hell of a lot of factions. Medieval 2 with the Teutonic campaign, the Americas, the Britannia, Crusades, and custom campaign mod as well. And then the fuck ton, apart from that one, these are all Medieval 2 mods. And I mean a lot. You got a bunch of Westeros ones. You got the Third Age. You got Elder Scrolls. What is it? There's another one. Era's Total War. And Expanded Americas. The American Civil War mod as well, which is there's one from Medieval 2, which is not bad, but it needs a lot of work, that one, so I doubt we'd do that. But yeah, eventually, I want to record all of this. All of Total War will be done. Until we run out of all those, then we'll do something else, but probably like the new games. But that's my huge goal. One massive goal for the channel is to do everything. So obviously, let me know what you want for Total War. Now, for strategy games, mainly CK2, as everyone loves that. CK2 Game of Thrones especially, everyone has a place in the heart for that. But yeah, Crusader Kings 2, same goes for anything. Tons of mods, and especially the new game coming out this year, which we'll likely cover at some point. But Crusader Kings 2. But yeah, let me know what else you want for CK2, because CK2 is fun, but it does get boring sometimes. And yeah, there's also Hearts of Iron 4, which I've started to get into. I'm really quite enjoying that. I haven't played a lot of it lately, but it's a good game. I love to do it. EU4. I'm not a massive fan of that game, but if you wanted me to play it, and I'll give it a go. Arma 3, was doing some multiplayer with my friends a while back, but it's just inconvenience for everyone to be online at the same time, and it's just a hassle to record it as well, because sometimes you record hours of it and then you have no footage because no one's been on in ages, and yeah. Mount on Blade, I want to do. We did a series where we played as Land Rain, but that was a good series. But I had pretty shitty audio quality back then, so that's probably put a lot of people off from watching it. Another game that's not on here is Elder Scrolls Online, which I want to play, which has been on my list. I want to play Oblivion and Morrowind, but mod those two as well. Play King Evolved, we can make a funny video on that. There's even Minecraft. I doubt a lot of you guys will ask me to play that. We've got Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, but that's not really... It's not something you can really do a series on. Obviously got Lego games, which I plan one day in the far future to stream a bunch of Lego games and do it as a stream on YouTube or something, which was something we might do. Obviously got adventure games we can play, but most of them I'm going to be playing as normal, playing them as Terraria as well. Yeah, but most of them, I have a lot of games on my PC as well, so I won't need to go through all that. But yeah, currently, something I'm going to be uploading. If you don't see any videos on a Sunday from, say, like Skyrim or something like that, or whatever we do on a Sunday, it will probably be one of these, which is basically what I'm doing is recording games like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, World War II, Assassin's Creed, etc., and making them into films to the best of my ability. It is difficult, and there's a lot of things that it takes a lot of time to edit these videos. So that's something I want to do, and I want to upload one of these probably every month or every 2 weeks, because it takes a while. Because these videos are only about 2.5 hours. About that, maybe less. Battlefield 1 and Star Wars 4. Not sure. I'm going to redo that actually, because I'm not happy with that for some reason. I won't bother explaining why, but I just want to change some things. Terminator Resistance as well. Unfortunately, the other parts are corrupted, so I need to redo that. And we've got the Game Friends Telltale mod, which I hope one day they continue that, because it's a good story. But yeah, we'll see if they ever continue it. GTA 4, a bunch of Assassin's Creed games up to Liberation, which I'm still doing now. That will be rendered one day. Not to mention the fuck tons of CK2 stuff we did today, which is an entire series worth of footage. That lasted 2 days. GTA something, which is series we're going to be doing now. Of course, this is in the far future and all that. You got GTA 4 as well, which likely won't continue for a while. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This part of the video has gone longer than it should be. As always, it tend to does that. But yeah, custom battles we didn't do in the end because it's just a hassle of getting putting it all together, and yeah. But yeah, it's just I can't bother with that. But yeah, let me know what you want to see out of this lot. Definitely Elder Scrolls Online for what's it? My Xbox as well. That's something I want to play. There is actually wasn't it Star Wars: The Old Republic? That game that used to be a good game. But I don't know whatever happened to that. But yeah, I wouldn't mind playing that as well. So I used to play as a kid. But yeah, let me know what you want to see. Tons of footage and tons of shit. Really, I could do a wheel spinner thing, which chooses my series and stuff. But I might much rather leave it to whatever I decide on or whatever you all decide on. But yeah, thank you for listening to this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the start of the new Crusader Kings 2 series with the Game of Thrones mod. Today, we're going to be playing a Targaryen Dynasty series where we basically play as the Targaryens. I just hit my desk, nice. And what we do is we just start the Targaryen Dynasty off now and continue it as long as we can. Probably to the rule, or probably when the White Walkers attack. And yeah, or perhaps long. Depends how long the dynasty lasts. Really, it could just end in the next 100 years. Who knows? But yeah, if the rule never ends and it gets a bit boring after a while, we'll likely end the series. If you're noticing a change in the audio and my mic is different, I brought a new Blue Yeti X mic, and I definitely recommend it. So yeah, first time using it, so hopefully it's okay with everything. So if not, I can change it for the next episode. So yeah, basically we're playing as King Daemon of the Iron Throne. Now, I'll go for the backstory of what's happened, as you can see. So this is 8041. there. Aegon the Conqueror has recently died of old age at the age of 64. He had a hell of a lot of kills, and you know. So yeah, he died. Yeah, wait. Horus died a year after him, and Visenya recently died as well of old age. So, Aenys inherited the throne, and well, he was king for a while before his brother Maegor conquered the Iron Throne, killed Aenys, killed his entire family, which is extreme. But then again, Maegor was pretty fucking loopy in the final years of his reign. Aenys is dead. All his family were fed to a dragon. It was pretty fucking brutal. So Maegor, when he became king, started going a bit, you know, crazy. Now, what I mean by crazy is that he decided to capture great lords, many noble families, and decide to kill them in horrific ways. Alaric Stark was slowly flayed to death in the orders of Maegor. Lyra Stark was cruelly impaled on the stake, was walled up alive, Rickon Stark. The Arryns, a bunch of Arryns, were brutally killed. As you can see, the Iron King's son was crushed to death, and his brother was voraciously devoured by Maegor. And the Lannisters, it was just, hanged, roasters in the brazen bull, which is horrible. And a bunch of Storm Baratheons died, and one of the gardeners was beheaded and one buried alive. So yeah, in this start date, this is just before the Faith Militant Uprising, so obviously that's never going to happen now because Maegor's dead. Basically, Maegor got killed. I'll explain how. The entire of the Seven Kingdoms rebelled, declared independence, and won the war. And yeah, that was it. The Crown Lands turned up. I'll explain how they turned up. In the Battle of King's Landing, Maegor was captured by his own Kingsguard and beheaded. Doing the right course of action by the commander of the Kingsguard. In a way, breaking his oath as a Kingsguard, but at the same time, Maegor, he's not the king he wanted to serve in the end. In a way, Lord Commander was sworn to protect Aenys, not Maegor, really. But yeah. So yeah, obviously the Iron Throne fell apart, and Walton Towers took Dragonstone and took over the Crown Lands. And the rest of the kingdoms proclaimed independence, the king in the north as well, and all that. Dawn at this time period hasn't been conquered by the Targaryens yet. So yeah, their time will come. They're currently defending against the Tyroshi slave raid at the moment. And yeah, I'll explain who my character is. King Daemon is the son of Ceres Hightower and Maegor. So yeah, Daemon is not like his father. He's a bit ruthless and zealous, but nothing like him. He used to be a former slave. Unfortunately, got into bad luck, and yeah, he became a gladiator through his combat, and that's how he got freed as a slave. He formidable fighter. He's not the best commander, but he knows how to use a sword very well. We got Blackfire and Dark Sister. We also, with the death of, he's the last living Targaryen apart from, I guess, the Baratheons, but they're not really family in a way. Well, actually, are they really related to no, they're not really, but distant cousins, I guess, but not really. So Daemon managed to tame Balerion the Black Dread. We also made a friend of Master Jaqen Fellas, who is the current Magister of Pentos. We made a deal with him that we'd marry his daughter, who's not the most loveliest of people, but an oath is an oath. But yeah, we can take, because we're the Valyrian faith, we can take up to more wives. The reason I went Valyrian is because we have better use over the dragons. Because dragons, if you don't have the Valyrian faith, are very difficult to use. So that's why I stuck with that, and because I want to have a goal to conquer Westeros, and you know, we go turn them all over to Valyrian faith and all that shit. So we got a bunch of claims on cities and stuff. Yeah, that's how I started my character off over there. But we won't bother explaining that. We've with the help of Pentos, we hired up an army, and yeah, we have a decent load of men. We got a bunch of other lords from Westeros, the Kingsguard, who's come over to meet, Maester, Gregor the Good, Corwin Valerion, Oliver Bracken, Harold Langwood, that guy, Simon Haraway, and a bunch of dragons and shit. But yeah, we got a bunch of decent commanders and all that. So I'm going to turn my volume down. I feel like it's really loud for me, but I don't know if it's... Yeah, that's better. Okay, so first order of business is conquering Westeros. So we're going to deal with these guys first. I mean, we could press all claims, but we're going to do the dragon conquest, and then we're going to take all this for ourselves. So yeah. We're going to name... I won't bother doing the small council yet. Mainly because we don't really need one. Name her my court thingy. You know, just name a bunch of guys. But yeah. Obviously, we don't want to act like our mad father, Sir Maegor. So we want to, you know, make a new era of the Seven Kingdoms. So we don't, you know, fuck it up. You can be that guy. We got a bunch of commanders. We got fucking hell, we got really decent ones as well. Got an organizer. It's awesome. Yeah, obviously I want to gain my own command for other ways. And then we got some really good commanders. Bloody hell. Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I did want to do. I also got asked to do House Aaron and Durandon, which we will do at some point. He asked me to play Aaron or whoever it was. I can't remember now. He wanted me to play as the Aarons in the artist Aaron and conquering in the Age of Petty Kings start date for the CK2. So we'll definitely do that. Request coronation and that as well. There you go. So we'll have that while we're getting war and all that stuff. We raise some troops. We got 40k. Where's the organizer dude? He was here. There it is. Actually no, we already organised it, so it doesn't matter. It's fine. We can, you know, I don't really need all of them to be honest. Help if I did that. Fulfill my ambition to tame the dragon, and then now we want to get fall in love, get married. Yeah, I want to seduce this woman for now. But yeah, we're married for now because we need an heir. We can also marry someone later down the line because we are. I think Valyrian faith you can take up to. What was it? Yeah, you can have 3 wives. So, okay, a bunch of people. It's gone Valyrian. Okay, cool. No. Okay. We got married. We try seducing her as well. We don't. She doesn't like us that much, but yeah. Your Grace, would you like a new crown forged to celebrate your dominion over the Seven Kingdom? Well, not really dominion. A crown made of 1,000 vines. It sounds a bit like House Gardener sort of thing. I feel like that one would make everything go in debt, but fuck it. Jaharis' crown. Huh? No. No, King Daemon's crown. Yeah, that's cool. I prefer the better one, but that's cool. We want, we'll win the war. Not too bothered about. Oh shit, I can only take 20k. Okay, well, we'll have to ferry them across. I'm gonna land. I don't want to do this. I want to go. I want to take Dragonstone, so we'll go there. Right, we didn't. Yeah, we won't spend. We're only going to debt, so you know, and yeah. All right, I'm gonna get a loan, I think. Okay, we can't get any banks. Okay, great. What's Pantos doing? Defending against Mirish? We're attacking you. Oh, some. I got Gawain, who's our Archmaester. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, see, they're already beginning their onslaught. Well, down at Driftmark. Okay. Take Dragonstone. Oh, great. This might be a problem. Your Grace, we received word from the Stormland Storm King Davos has led them to join the coalition of defense. That means others may. Shit. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. We have one of the biggest dragons in this known world. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll get these guys to land at Driftmark. So we can take that as well. Or I might, yeah. We'll take that. What do you want? Hold on, stop. In the name of the gods, I, Daemon of the House Targaryen, the first of my name, promise, pledge, and guarantee in the sight of the gods that I will be the protector and defender of the realm and always useful to it. However many insofar as I am supported by divine assistance, according to my knowledge and ability, today I was crowned by King Daemon. Crowned by Orion, and formally received the title of King of the Andals, the Rhoynar, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. Bang. You wanna? No. Not marry my mother. He's gonna ask the same thing, isn't he? No. I mean, it's weird in the faith. No. I think you can marry your own mother. Or, yeah, I've seen that. What was the Lofson? Fucking Aegon married, or someone married his daughter or someone. Huh? I've been offered a seat on the conclave. Oh, okay. It was one of the dudes with us anyway. We'll deploy my dragon in the siege. I probably shouldn't. It is mine, but at the same time, he's actually inside now. Okay. No one value it. Okay, whatever. Did that burn King? Yeah. Meh, whatever. Alright, it doesn't last that long, so it's fine. Yeah, well, a bunch of people are going to be on the King's Guard because they were before. Okay, well, move to Driftmark and take that. And I think we attack King's Landing. You know, it is technically ours. So yeah, let me know what other CK2 series you would like me to do. Obviously, I'm going to be doing. I can't redo that. Obviously, we're going to be doing Aaron and Durandon first, but let me know what else you'd like to see. I don't know how I do that, but I sometimes click off my game, and by literally, I don't know how I did that, but okay. Then they come to Dragonstone, so we'll kill them, which is stupid of them because it always annoys me. They send such puny armies against Dragonstone, where I can easily just destroy them. It is very odd, but yeah. What? Who? Oh, the heir to the... Nah. Why does he not like me very much? How is he a pretender and claimant to the... What? How? How? How's Valyrian? So if he might fuck off and make a dragon, which is interesting. It gives us more stuff to do. So I'm okay with that. Still more drift mark to take, actually. Are they coming to attack me? Yep. Yeah, I get it. It's a lot of people invading my shit. But how old is Quicksilver? Because I could definitely do with a dragon guy. 32. Nah, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, again, it's really annoying when you have to ferry your ships over. Alright, we're gonna land here. Or say land. I can't be bothered to fight the fucking stupid idiots at Dragonstone. They can attack it all they want. It's not really my capital, so it's fine. Because if they attack the castle here is the problem. What we will do is give back the castle of that to Pentos at some point. Yeah, see, this literally just sent fucking 20k. Seriously. But let's go kill him, man. We send Tycho, he might get himself killed. That's the victory. Where'd you caught it? Oh crap. Was killed by really a poor fire. Okay. We'll put Corwin in command in that case. Have him leading that area there. We're gonna move against these dudes while we're just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. I'm gonna send my ship to. Actually, no, we'll send them there because we'll bring that force over in a minute. Ah, fuck. Can we hold out? Samon the Fist is drawn. Someone's also killed. Killed by. Nah, shit. Guy died by all my commanders. Awesome. One of the dudes I hate actually, which is interesting. Yeah, we're gonna summon the King's Landing. What I'm gonna do is deploy my dragon in this battle to make sure we kill him. There you go. It's Law of the Reach in this battle as well, so there you go. Name a law commander. Is he not my vassal now? Because he wasn't a minute ago, and I was really confused. Okay, he is, so it's fine. Some douchebags now mine. Okay, I can see the problem. There, loads of troops are. I'm worried if I put Tycho in command, he's gonna fucking kill me. Which is something CK2 would do. Okay, what I'm gonna do is send them here. Put Corwin in command. Yeah. There you go. They're gonna come and attack me, aren't they? Which isn't what I want to do. There you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button on the right to keep updated with future content. Have a fantastic day and a fantastic life.